One of the most low-key and stable relationships in the Kardashian-Jenner family has ended. That's right, folks. Kendall and Devin have broken up, and the news is just as crushing to us as it is for you. But what went wrong between them? Did anyone cheat? Miscommunication? Well, if you're curious about what went down between the couple, then you're at the right place, because we're going to discuss all this and so much more in today's video. So, without further ado, let's get started. As we all know, whatever went down between Kendall and Devin wasn't a love at first sight scenario. In fact, both of the stars were dating other people when they met each other at that time. The supermodel was in a relationship with Ben Simmons, while Devin was seeing Jordyn Woods at the time. That's right, folks, the same Jordyn Woods that was Kylie's ex-best friend and who was caught kissing none other than Tristan Thompson. So, needless to say, Devin's introduction to Kendall happened through mutual friends. And as soon as Jordyn was found getting a little too comfy with her bestie Kylie's brother-in-law, the couple broke up. But that's not where it ends. Perhaps for Devin, love was in the same social circle. After Jordyn, the NBA star started dating the supermodel. At first, it wasn't a serious relationship, and none of them was fully committed until her 25th birthday party, when one Instagram post was all it took for the news to be spread across the world. Previously, the model had been the target of a lot of backlashes, as she had been dating one NBA star after another. But that did not stop her from entering a relationship with Booker. Do you know what else couldn't stop Jenner from dating Booker? His angry ex-girlfriend supposedly tweeted a few shady sentences along with a few trash emojis. The couple stayed extremely low-key and strong for almost 2 years. Yes, they did split in that time span, but every time they got back together. Until now. But what has caused trouble in paradise? Well, let's give you a hint. The couple was doing perfectly fine until they attended the wedding of the oldest Kardashian-Jenner sister, Kourtney. The reality TV star had just gotten married to her boyfriend after a very public dating phase of their relationship. Maybe Italy gave Kendall and Devin more realization than romance? According to sources, the duo wants to focus on themselves and also on the fact that whether they want a future together or not. Attending the wedding of Kourtney and Travis has made them realize so many things, and they're embracing the fact that maybe they're not ready to tackle the future together as a couple. But are they on good terms? Or are they on Jake Gyllenhaal and Taylor Swift terms? After dating for 2 entire years, the star has opened up about how seeing her elder sister's marriage and love for her spouse has really put things into perspective and has forced her to sit down and think for a moment. Is Devin really the man she wants to walk down the aisle with one day? However, since they've split and are no longer dating, and it happened without any heated up arguments or fights, safe to say that they are on good terms. That's a great thing, because earlier, when they were not committed and were merely hooking up, one of the few things our sources found about Devin was that he loves and has a great time with Kendall's entire family. But wait, are we relying on the couple's statements 100%? We would have, but something tells us that a lot more than Kourtney's marriage putting things into perspective happened. Turns out, Devin was seen getting a little too comfy around a bunch of girls shortly before they broke up. This is it, ladies. If a supermodel like Kendall Jenner can get cheated on, then so can you. So it's never your fault if you get cheated on. Going back to the NBA star, Devin was seen getting comfy with a few girls back when he was in Scottsdale, Arizona for a trip. Seemingly like a singles-only trip, Booker was seen flirting and touching the girls intimately despite the fact that he had a supermodel girlfriend at home. Along with that, the second youngest sibling talked about another thing that stressed her out the most about her relationship and private life. On their Hulu show, The Kardashians, she talked about how she feels a certain pressure from her mother about having kids. You keep telling me you're not getting any younger, but guess what? It's my life. I don't know if I'm ready yet. I still have a lot to figure out before I can, welcome a child into my life. I'm still enjoying life on my own, and I'm okay with that right now. Oh well, looks like they weren't meant to be, but is it a permanent split, or are they going to get back together again? The NBA athlete has been very proud of his relationship and has gushed over it in front of the media as well. In response to a question about his dating life being in the public eye and whether it bothers him or not, he stated this: "I wouldn't say hard. Honestly, I'm enjoying life to the fullest. And that came off my tongue so easily because it wasn't always this way. But I feel like I'm in a good place right now." Alrighty, folks, that's all for today. Click on one of the two videos on your screen right now. We'll catch you in the next one.